Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. So appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research, of course. So yeah, let's see here. Let's go over today what ended up happening, and then yeah, let's go over what I'll be looking for by tomorrow, I would say. Yeah, so for tomorrow, let's see here. Alright, so one second here. I gotta pull up all these other chats really quickly, and then yeah, we're gonna pretty much go over what happened today, and then yeah, we're gonna go over these swings as well. Alright, let's see. So yeah, just getting started, guys. But yeah, today was a great day, I will say. We're gonna go over it too. Just 1 second. Alright, we pulled that up there. That should be good. Let me see here. All right, cool. Yo, appreciate that gift, really appreciate it. All right, so let's pull that back up there. That would be great. All right, perfect. All right, so yes, we'll go over the cues and SPY, what happened today. So for today, I did see the SPY play here. So this play ended up having straight green candles. This was a very good play. Obviously, I will be honest, the first time I had to get stopped out. I had a little scalp, and then I wanted to finish this move. I took a lower time frame on this, so I actually seen this on what, a 30-minute chart. We had pretty much a box here, clear gap down, and yeah, we ended up getting that break above this top wall, and then I used that lower time frame. So the first time, that had a perfect entry on it, perfect entry, and then we just didn't want to go. Ended up stopping out, saw that next 5-minute candle close above, and then yeah, we ended up having that empty space that did really well, and then we finally squeezed this upside, and it looks like it's still trying to go. So let's look at something that's next for this. All right, let's see. Hold on 1 second here. So maybe for tomorrow, just maybe. Honestly, hopefully it doesn't happen tonight. Yo, what's up, bro? Thoughts on snow? Yes, sir, man. I got you. We'll go over that too as well. 1 second here. All right, so yeah, what I can see now, or at least next, is we got another box here. Hopefully it happens a little bit faster today or tomorrow. Clear gap down, empty space that is above us, which looks really good. So yes, that's the empty space there. Other than that, 689, 690, small move, but yeah, looks good. Maybe I'll leave a runner, try and reach that final. All right, cool. So yeah, that's on SPY. Looks good. Okay. Qs. So Qs is doing really good. Obviously, yes, we had this clear gap down, same exact thing. We stayed above our level, above the 620. We rejected here. Final target's at 622. What I can see next, which personally I do like. Hold on, let's see here. I may have to tweak this up tomorrow, just depends, but I would take this up to this upside. Up to that 628 if we can break outside of that 623. So another decent move if this ends up happening. So yeah, clear gap down there. We got the empty space, which looks really good. All right, cool. So yeah, you can see the plays that we had literally today, and it seems like this play it basically was all day, I will say. So at least for that final TP. So clear gap down, you can see where we were. This is why I don't care if I have to stop out and retry it, because there's going to be, another opportunity for sure. So, and you can see with that little move, straight up green candles, beautiful play. All right, so that's there. Let's look at a couple other ones. Qs. All right, so we just did that. We'll go over the downside maybe tomorrow. Looks like it's building a little bit of structure, so I might have to tweak that up a bit. We'll speak on BA as well. So I do like how we do have, hold on, let's see, scroll this back just a bit. Yeah, it looks good still. So yeah, clear gap down there. We ended up breaking above. Hopefully, and I mean, I hope we get the nice close like this. So I want a nice 4-hour close like this in the next 52 minutes. And yeah, if we can do that, we'd love to see if we can hit that upside. All right, cool. Yo, Oliver, thanks for the heart means, man. Appreciate it. But man, QQs and Tesla was a fight today, man. It wasn't that the play was bad. It was just moving so slow, and we did pretty well off of it. You can see what a few members did on that play there. Shout out Yas hitting that little play with us. So too as well. So yeah, that was just from this morning. All right, so yeah, let's go over Tesla. Yeah, just look at how beautiful that looked. It's amazing. So I will say we had to hold our day trade a little bit longer than we usually do. But hey, as long as that play can hit, that's perfectly fine for me. All right, so about this, I ended up missing this one. I actually had this one ready, so I know someone's going to ask me about Tesla too, and then we'll go over the swings after this. But we had this clear gap up, no consolidation. We hit it the first time, and I didn't see that second time move. And then, as you can see, yeah, we ended up breaking down again, and then empty space. Personally, this is what I like next, and you know, maybe tomorrow. Would expect a little bit of chop since it's coming into what? Christmas Eve. So yeah, clear gap down above that 490, empty space to this upside 494. How can I start, dude? If you're brand new, you can watch my free live streams, or have a free Discord. Link is in the bio. Honestly, if you're brand new, watch what we do here. You can see how we pretty much call plays, and if they hit, they hit. If they don't, they don't. But yeah, you can see what a few members did here today. So yeah, a pretty great day. This was a lot slower, more slower than usual. I would say, but yeah, pretty successful day. Yo, Jesus, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. And yes, we do have the VIP Discord. These codes will be ending on Friday, so yearly and lifetime, weekly and monthly, you can see those in the free Discord. Everything's in the bio, though. So yeah, honestly, we had to stay patient, really patient, and get into some trades. That was pretty much it. How's that snow? Dude, let's do it. Snow, and then I think someone else wanted... Let me see here. NVDA. All right, cool. We'll go over that. Man, I missed this one, bro. I was so determined on smacking SPY today. I was not looking at anything else other than this in the queues, which I usually don't do, but I really wanted to move, I guess you could say. All right, so on we'll actually go over snow. So snow, we are actually outside of our wall now. Again, so as long as we can stay outside of our boxes 223, I kind of want to see if we can somehow finish this move. Looks really good. He said SPY paid great today, dude. Glock, man, it was great, bro. All right, let's see here. My bad, guys. But yeah, it wasn't bad, man. It was just slow, and it was expected since it, you know, coming to Christmas time and all that. But man, I saw that move this morning. The first time I had to get stopped out with like some small profit, nothing crazy. But I was like, I pretty much spammed the chat. I was like, look, guys, I'm gonna get this entry once we can get that entry again, and boom, we had to wait a bit, and yeah, we finally we finally did it. Alright, so let's see here. NVDA, dude, yeah, man, I missed this move, and I had it charted up. It went even higher than my my TPs, I guess you could say. I kind of want to get rid of this and maybe start fresh. Well, I actually do see something here. Give me a second. Okay, I did see the 2 hour, maybe the 1 hour. Honestly, I think the 1 hour could be... Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Alright, so it looks like, as of right now, on NVDA, so this is what we do every day in the Discord. This is what I look for every single day. But hold on, let's see here. So boom, we got empty space that is currently above us. So above that 190 area. So basically see a nice little wall that we would have to break through in order for us to target into this upside here. And so basically this upside looks the same way, just like all these other plays that we've had. Looks like that QQ looks like SPY play from this morning. Clear gap down. You can see clear gap down. Boom. You can see what we're targeting. And we hit both TPs on that. So nice little slow move, but yeah, still did pretty good. The members did decent as well. 195. Honestly, hopefully this happens tomorrow, but the way it's been moving, man, could end up happening overnight. So we'll have to see how things play out. Yeah, bro. I was looking at the SPY and the Qs earlier, and yeah, I ended up missing this one. And the crazy thing is, I had this one written down, so I was supposed to take this one, or at least post in the Discord too, but I didn't end up doing that. But yeah, all good. 190 above, empty space, looks really decent. All right, now let's keep on going. So BA, we established that. Having a nice little run up now, looks good. Yo, kiddo, thanks for the follow, man. Get me in the Discord. So yes, the Discord link is in the bio. Honestly, join the free chat if you'd like. We can honestly, even just watch what we do here. You can watch my live streams. I'm pretty sure I went over this in the free chat, on free live stream this morning. But yeah, VIP Discord, you can see how we post plays, and boom, once we're in, and then we just pretty much get out. We do have this code that will be ending Friday, so 35% off the weekly and then 40% off the yearly and lifetime. Alright, so yo, Chris, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Got you, bro. Alright, let me see. What, PLTR? What's your TB for BA? Dude, honestly, so BA, I know how BA likes to play. It likes to, you know, break above walls and then, you know, mess with me. So, like, goes up and down. Personally, I do want to see that 219. That'll be that first official one. And then that final for me is at 223. Not saying it will happen, but if it does, man, it looks good. I do like how we had a nice retest here and then that push up. So still going to hold them out, honestly. So yeah, I'll give them another day unless it, you know, somehow miraculously wants to give me those TPs like right now. Then that's also fine too. All right, so yes, let's keep on going. So POTR, dude, yeah, let's start on maybe a 1 hour. Let me see here. Actually, maybe I shouldn't start in 1 hour. Maybe I should start in a higher time frame. That's always better. All right, so, oh, dude, yeah, we got a move here. Yeah, we got a decent move, I would say. Yeah, that looks good. Let me see that. 2 hour, 4 hour. Honestly, I probably, okay. Hold on, let's see. 196.40. Hold on. One second. So that's 195. So I could take the 4 hour. All right, here's what I will do on this, which honestly I still like. It looks really good. So, okay. Yes, on the lower time frame, this is empty space here. Let's see here. So, looks like we got another box here, and right above that, I would love to see if we can go into this empty space here. So we definitely would have a great trim at this 203, but kind of want to see up to that 207. Yeah, I really like this move here. I may have to tweak this up in the morning, which is, you know, perfectly fine, unless it ends up happening. At least right now. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. Right now we're in that box. Want to see if we can break outside that wall there. If I want to swing that on 4 hour, I definitely would try it. I would definitely try it above that 194 if we can somehow easily get above there, which honestly looks good. And yes, you can mention that we got a little bit of downside here, so the 4 hour actually looks a lot more decent. So this could even be the box here. So this was also a really decent box. And then if we get that 4-hour close under that 192, want to see down to that 187. But right now, yeah, it looks like we're just in those boxes. So I know it looks complicated. They're just overlapping boxes, pretty much. So yeah, I pretty much did this on a 4-hour new box, or 2-hour, my bad. So pretty much just box this whole thing up, like the upside, which is there. Looks like the play that we had this morning. Literally looks exactly like I can't. Not even gonna lie to you. Clear gap down. This is what I look for. Empty space above us. You can see we had to break over this level, which we did that. We actually hit both TPs. It took all day, but we did it. And yeah, just manage the position. If it doesn't go, just cut it. So this was the first time around, I think. And then boom. He said hot, but dude, exactly. Honestly, I do like boxes like that. That's overlapping, and you know, it's pretty nice. Like even this like QQQ play, we could have had an entry above this 620 area. Like boom, this was, so we had this like 1-hour box here. So I didn't end up taking this one. I had to take this upside here above that 620. But yeah, box on box. I wanted to break above that 620 into this empty space up to that 622. But we saw in the lower time frame that there was a little box there with a little bit of empty space here. So, and yeah, we broke and closed above. Yeah, that would have been a perfect entry there to the upside. All right, now let's keep on going. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna pull up a lot of these charts that I'm looking at. All right, one second. All right, so Q's, so we did that. Obviously we know what BA is doing, so BA's, it's performing well, it's doing pretty nice. All right, so we'll keep on going. Yo, Pat, thanks for the follow, man, appreciate it. Yo, everyone in the other chat, appreciate it too. What's up, Susan? Looks like you're back again, good to see you. Dude, there's people in the other chat, it's crazy. It feels like YT is like, I don't know, it's like a crazy platform. But anyways, we'll keep going. Let me see, INCC, want to take a look at a couple of these trades here. POTR looking good. I was looking at ZOM this morning, and then I've got my notebook here. Gonna see what else we got. Ooh, hold on. CRWV. All right, cool. We'll take a look there. So, oh, BA is having a nice little run. It looks like, got my alert set if it does want to hit. All right, so we'll keep on going. IWM, let's take a look here. Didn't get a chance to touch this one today, but still like the same space above that 243, empty space up to that 254, or 253, 254, my bad. And yes, another good pocket here. That's what I can see on that, which looks good. Nike, let me see where we're at here. Let's see. All right, so don't like Nike. Let me take a look where WMT is. All right, so Walmart's still getting that push. I know a few members are still in this. So yeah, we broke under this wall, empty space under us. If we do end up continuing, 109, and then that 106 looks really good. All right, cool. All right, cool. 1 second here. Reading all the chats, making sure we're all good. But yeah, everyone knows about Walmart if we end up continuing like that empty space. So, dang, ZOM today, bro. I thought we were going to get a little entry here. So, what I do see or at least what I did see. So we had a little bit of a pocket here that I did want to go into. So I think it was up to here. This was that empty space there. And then, yeah, we had a nice pocket here. So, hold on. So this is going to be more of like a range, I would say, rather than anything else. So yeah, right now we are inside of consolidation. I saw this, not this morning, but I think like an hour or so ago. We were almost there, and then we ended up rejecting. So if we end up getting this break outside this wall, looks good. Zomp, dude, exactly, man. And I wouldn't mind taking it. I remember the last time we traded it, or last couple of times, it did pretty well, so kind of want to see if it can happen. Maybe I'll have like an extreme lotto, but we'll see. All right, let's see. All right, cool. Yo, Nick, thanks for following, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's on Zom. I'm gonna keep that up. Hopefully we get like a miracle run in the next 30 minutes or so. That'll be great. Looks just like all these plays that we had. Nvidia, it doesn't matter upside or downside. That's what I would want. We'll keep on going. We already went over Walmart's. See where Meta's talking about here. Honestly, Meta's gonna, I feel like when Meta's gonna run, that's gonna run. So Meta, I know a lot of people are asking me about this one inside of the chat as well, and I never got a chance to go over it again. But yeah, this is what I like next. This is what I can see, which looks pretty dandy. Not gonna say it's gonna happen soon, but yeah, I kind of want to see above that 676 area, that empty space up to that 6 or 750. Sorry. Would love a nice candle close. I think that if this move happens, it's gonna happen like overnight. That's what I can see there, to be honest. Guys, I got something. Glock sent me a he sent me a contract. It's crazy. And when that usually happens, yeah. Can't say too much. Yo, Pam, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Amazon, yep, got you. All right, so yeah, that's on Meta, looking pretty good. We're almost there. I'm gonna keep a close eye on that. AMZN, let's see here. He said 70. Bro, I think it was this morning. After the first time we tried, and yes, we'll go over Amazon. I think it was after the first time we tried Spy. So the first time it didn't want to work. And then I think you sent me like a option contract or something, and I was like, yeah, man, you guys go ahead and get ready for the calls. I was ready for them, and then, yeah, man, we were like still in the box, but yeah, it was great, bro. I don't know, when it lines up, and then like when I have a chart, and then when Glock randomly sends the chart, the contract chart, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get in. I told the members, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to smack this one today, guys. But we'll see. All right, so there's two possible outcomes on this. Yo, Lee, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Nesto, thanks for the follow. All right, so yeah, okay. I have my alert set. I've had this on for like maybe a week or so. This is what I do like though. So pretty much want to see hold on, let's fix this up a bit. There we go. So right above this 238, want to see all the way up to this 250. If we can get that entry there, nice little entry if we can get that. I know where I would want to hold. So that looks good. I also do see, hold on. So there's another little play that has to happen before, obviously. But I want to see if I can do this on a 1 hour. Okay, I got it, yeah. So yeah, this could even be for tomorrow, which doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we got this box here. It's a nice little box. empty space right above us, so above that 233.19. Want to see up to this 235, which looks really, really good. So as you can see, what do you see here, or what do I see? Clear gap down, same thing, 233, 235, and then that could end up being a little swing into that upside. But yeah, we'll have to see how things play out. Looks really good. Not too bad, not too bad. Dude, yeah, and Nvidia did really good today. I ended up missing this one, but for me, next leg up above that 190. So if that happens, if this happens tomorrow, I'll be ready for this time. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in to the live stream. Going to be inside the Discord. Going to work on these end of the day swings as always. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. If you do want to join the Discord, the community, link is in the bio. You can scroll through and see what we did, even on this little chalk day. We do have those codes that will be ending soon. So yes, you can see that in the Discord too. But if you don't want to join, I will be live tomorrow morning. So you can make sure to join that free live stream before market opens. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll either see you inside the Discord or at my last live stream. Have a blessed one, guys. See you soon in Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.